every run I go out on, I try to do a different pace so my body can adapt to different speeds, etc. You know, and that has worked well for me.
How has it improved your running?
Well, these easy aerobic paces do exactly what you want them to do. That's build up your aerobic base. I'm burning fat as fuel right now because carbs are not even coming into the equation right now. You start burning carbs when you start increasing the speed. Like right now, we're at 10:30 pace. If I were to increase to 9:30, then the body would find a way to get more energy from carbs.
Switch its engine.
Yeah, exactly.
Source.
So I try to teach your body to work at varied paces in order to get the adaptations.
I want to say it was this week. I had a day where most of the paces during the run were in the 11-minute range.
Yeah.
But then my last run before this one, 2 days ago, was like 9, I can't recall, 9:15, something like that, and it was fairly easy to do.
Yeah, that's the idea. Once you have a strong aerobic base, the faster paces feel easier. So I've been focusing a lot on strength training lately, more so than I've been in the last couple of years. The strength training will build resilience. It will make you stronger. It will make it less likely that you pick up an injury. And I'm talking about runner-specific strength routines. That has made a huge difference for me as well.
So what do you focus on for those runner-specific trainings?
Lower body, balance, one leg, squats. Because, you know, running is a one leg at a time activity, right? So balance is important, and one leg strength is important. The hip flexors, the core, all that makes a huge difference. Yeah, this is my 8th year. I just began my 8th year running. There you have it. It just goes to show you how resilient the body is if you have the proper mindset and you take care of yourself, listen to your body. You can accomplish a lot of great things, even at an advanced age.
Well, it's certainly, I think, inspirational for people who want to run at this age where you are, and for those who are simply wondering or contemplating or thinking it's impossible. You show that it is possible.
Absolutely. Running has pretty much changed my life. It has, not only in terms of health and fitness, but also in terms of showing me how strong I can be, how resilient the body is. Even at an advanced age, you can accomplish pretty much anything you want to accomplish. And up to this point, let's see, in the last 8 years, I've run at least 12 to 1,500 miles a year.
Wow.
Yep, I've done several 5Ks, 10Ks. I've done 18 half marathons and 8 marathons since 2020. And I'm not ready to stop or retire from running yet. I'm still, I still have goals to achieve, so I'm going to continue running. I am currently 64 years old, so that puts me in the 60 to 65 age group, and in the next year or so, I'll be in the 65 to 69 age group.
And how is that a bonus? That's a bonus, right? When runners get older, they actually get happy. Because
yes.
I see you smiling. So why is that?
You bring up a good point, because once I'm 60,
I know the answer, but
yeah, because if I maintain the speed that I'm at now, the strength and the resilience that I'm at now in the 60 to 64 age group, and carry it over to the 65 to 69 age group, I will do very well. Because it's a fact of nature that, of physiology, that we decline as we get older. And if you can maintain your physical activity, keep working on yourself, whether it's nutrition and everything else, you'll maintain your strength.
Meaning that in the 65 to 69 age group, the performance standards are going to go down.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely, especially for the
point.
Boston Marathon.
Okay, is that something that you're hoping to qualify for?
Yes.
Now, I know they say that green tea is wonderful with the antioxidants, it's anti-aging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get more into drinking green tea myself every day, with mixed results. But I think I could do it. I mean, it's got to become more of a priority and a practice.
Yeah.
But why do you drink green tea besides the obvious? And do you drink that every day? Is that something you drink every day?
That's something I'll alternate between coffee and tea. I prefer to drink it towards the evening when I'm winding down, I'm trying to relax. But like I said, it's mostly green tea. And it's done wonders for my skin and for my overall health.
What would you say to people who are around your age, who have never run, who watching this video or have read something somewhere else that have made them think about, well, maybe this is something I want to try? What would you say to someone at this age about getting out there and giving it a go?
That's a very good question. Walking is one of the best exercises on the planet. Go out and start walking. That's how I started. Before, when my daughter invited me to run that 5K and told me to start training for it, I started walking. I was walking for because she told me in January the 5K wasn't until the summer. So before I started running and training for the 5K, I started walking. I downloaded an app called Couch to 5K for people that are just starting out. And what the app teaches you to do is to just walk. And then after a while, you start walking, and then a little bit of running, and then walking. But walking is one of the best exercises you can do. So if you get a chance, go out there and walk.